Hey everybody, it's Chris Claffey back with more Super Monkey Ball 2 on ClaffeyLP. In the last episode, we got to World 9, we are in space, we talked a lot about space, but now we're going to continue on because we finished that stupid maze thing, and we are now going to do the guillotine. Which looks kind of dangerous, not going to lie to you, but anyway, World 9-6, the guillotine. We're more than halfway done with World 9, which is kind of exciting because World 10 is a lot of fun and really hard. And there's a part of it that I really hate. So anyway, the first few, basically they just get longer, you just have to avoid that thing. And you will only get hit by it if you are at the top of the ramp. Which is an interesting perspective, because that happens right there, that right there happens, and you get pushed away at 200 miles an hour. Yeah, in space you go big or go home. True story on that one. I don't even know what that means, but that doesn't matter. We'll just keep going here in World 9. And actually, the first one's probably the hardest, because you have to, like, time it right. But then the rest of them are pretty simple, as long as you're not stupid. And if by stupid, I mean, like, stupid. And like that, stupid! Right there is stupidity. I've always seen a lot of people talk about Let's Players, and they said, you know, you should probably know your game before you should play it. But I think the beauty of Let's Playing, in my style, I guess you could call it, is it's more fun to watch failure, because it's real. Because, you know, it's kind of like, oh god, you could just see how tough some of these levels are. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, some of them I'm gonna do a lot better than other people. Like, I'm just naturally, like, good at it. And that's how you're supposed to do it. Right there, that's just how you do it. I'll probably get hit by it. No, I didn't get hit! Whoa, God, almost got smacked, which could have been a lot of fun. So anyway, I don't like the idea of, like, being really good at what you do. I mean, it's good to have, like, a good perspective on your game, but I kind of like the blind Let's Play. I think it's fun. 9-7, the corkscrew. This is a lot like Roller Coaster, but not at all. And there's lots of bananas up front, and then it gets interesting. Because that happens. Because I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put, like, windows in the corkscrew, but you were evil, my friend. You made this a lot harder than it needs to be. And there's a way to do this, and I'm not really sure what it is. But basically, the ceiling has those not that. The ceiling has the holes, and as you can see, it becomes the floor. Because there's... The way gravity works is, you know, gravity still exists, and even if you're going fast, you're not going to be able to do a loop. So we're going to see what we can do here. No! Why must you fall out? Why? I wonder why they don't give you the option to be another character. Because I know in the first game they allowed you to, like, choose, like, you want to be me? Would you like to be someone else? No! Almost! Oh, almost. It hurts so much. This one's offensive. This is also, like, the reason I like blind LPs is because you can get pretty mad pretty quickly. And I think everybody enjoys someone who's mad, because, honestly, I'm pretty mad. So we're going to do the opposite of speed. We're going to go super slow. And that was not super slow. Although, it got the job done. Wow. All you have to do is go slow? Are you kidding me? That makes me mad. I didn't even realize that you had to go slower to make that happen. Okay, good for you. Good for you. I don't care about you. Orbiters! Oh boy. Here it comes. This one's kind of tough just because you never know what to expect. And this one I think I know how to do. Big one's gonna go. Small one, the second one. Then you're fine. And then you go goal. And you get the 10,000 points, which is always good. Just getting 10,000 points anytime is always good. And you have to finish it within the 50-second mark. Twin Basin. This one is a pain sometimes. It's not the biggest pain, but it could definitely be a pain. And yes, I saw the hole at the beginning. If you're not going fast, you won't make it. Alright. And the reason this is hard because you have to come out of the basin, and that's the part that's hard. Although, I got the job done. No! Hit the... See, this is why that goal sucks sometimes. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You hit the side of the frickin' goal, and you go flying off, and it makes me mad. That's what happens. That's why they got evil. That is the whole reason behind them getting evil. And I don't blame them. There we go. Almost got 10,000 points. We're gonna get like 995. Yeah, 95, 96. That's not bad. I'm trying to get the most points too because my score's up there. All right, air hockey. This one's ridiculous. This one is blind luck, and you basically it gets shot around. There you go. There it goes. Hey, how you doing? What? Unbelievable. Let's just watch that. How does that even... Cutscene time. Obviously, he's still in space. He needs air. This is it. My ultimate revenge. I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Aye, aye. I'll shoot this no more banana taste laser beam on the whole planet. All bananas will taste like curry. Oh, that's disgusting. That means you'll never be able to taste the flavor of bananas again. Forever. What a tasty tactic. Stop it. Time to push the button. Preparing beam. Energy charge 0%. Charging. Okay, everybody, let's destroy this space base and silence Dr. Badboon! Oh, jeez, morph music. This is like the last time you have to hear it. Yay! They're gonna destroy this place. And this is it! World 10! Dr. Badboon's base. Very clinically known. Now, I'm just gonna let you know why this one makes me so mad. And I'm gonna do the first one. This is 10-1, and it's called Training. And it is the evilest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. And here's why. Goal. Now, that was easy, right? That was so simple. I got some major points there. 217 bananas, got, 50 seconds in. Now let's start getting hard. It's time for gimmick. And now nothing makes sense. That was like, it's a tease. It's like, I can do this, and then they give you this. And this is absolutely evil. In every way, shape, and form. And it makes me mad. A lot. And if you don't hit that, you're pretty much screwed. I'm not sure what happens. I'm just really, really confused. But apparently it does something. I don't know. I know it's supposed to work a certain way. This is ridiculous. I don't even know what happens during this stage. Like, it just kind of happens. And whoa! That wasn't quite what I figured it was, but okay. Alrighty then. And then obviously the bottom there is redonkulous. Anyway, not the point though. And missed it again. You have to go fast, because let me tell you, you will run out of time if you don't do any of these levels. In World 10, it's evil about time. It pretty much takes every single second. Every second is sacred, and you only get 60 of them. So it's bad news. You have to pretty much go back and get some speed. But, not too quick now, because otherwise you're gonna fall out. Oh, now I haven't played World 10 in ages, and I've only beaten it once. And so now you get to see the failureness of ClaffeyLP. This is like the ultimate strain of Super Monkey Ball, and that is this, World 10. You, my friend, are evil. In every way, shape, and form. It's just wrong. Yay! Okay, sweet. Now we're on this. Alright, 33 seconds remain, and I'm wasting time, so we just gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Oh, jeez. And it's just wrong, because every bit of it is evil. And you have to go all the way up. And if you didn't do that part, then... Oh my goodness. You go so slow. Oh, jeez. 10, 9, 8, don't tell me to hurry up, I know what I'm doing. And there's bananas there. It's like, yeah, you're never gonna get that. 5:30. See, you just run out of time, and if you're not fast, you can't beat it. And oh my gosh, it is evil. And World 10 does that all throughout. Alright, 10-3 now. This is stupid. This is not one of those when you run out of time for, but it's the mountain, and it's ridiculous. These levels are just like... Oh! Look at that! Right by it. Right by it. And then obviously the opening down there opens as you're going out because it's, you know, it's game over. It's kind of cool. I like that though. It's kind of fun. But oh my goodness, yeah, I'm a little... Oh, that I missed. Oh well. Banana is false advertising because it doesn't really actually tell you where the goal is. It's just kind of like evil. Well, there was the goal again. It won't show you that though. There it goes. There it is. Hi, goal. World 10. I gotta tell you, when I was a little kid, I was like, oh man, I bet I can do this, and that happens all the time, by the way. I can do this. I'm a kid, and I'm awesome at this game, and I was actually not bad at this. Geez, that was way too fast. I don't even know what I was doing there. When I was a kid, though, this was like impossible. But this one, I think, was one of the ones I could finish as a kid because it's not too terrible. It's just you can't slow down like I just did and make me mad. But you know, it's all fun and games until you suck at life and. Like that, there we go. See, it just takes like a 1 in a million shot, and almost, you know, you get a lot of points from that kind of stuff. But there's like, I don't think there's any green or red goals in this entire world. Disorder. This is a mess. This is also one of those I think I can do. There's like a few of them are not as bad as the others, and this is not. It's just like, who thought this was a good idea? Like, out of curiosity. Oh man, it's just disorderly. I'm not sure which way is the right way though, and it takes a little bit of getting used to. Nope, that was the right way. Okay, I figured it out. If anybody's curious, I figured all those out. I know how this works. What's interesting though, this is part 10 of Super Monkey Ball, and I'm pretty much at the end. I'm in World 10. So I'm doing about a world level, or a world every episode, but I will be doing challenge mode, if anybody's curious on to why. It's because challenge mode is a heck of a lot of fun. And I'm just going to label them as beginner. So there will be a finale beforehand. The only thing I really liked about this game when I was a little kid is that there is no, there's no final boss at all. There's just levels, and I mean, they can get very, very annoying very, very quickly. But nonetheless, they are fun to do. And you can't go too slow because then you fall out, because they thought out of everything. So this is just frustration. And a lot of these levels, like, you can be really good at, and you can just know, like, inside and out, but you will still very struggle on this because they've designed it that way. And it's what I... Oh, too fast! Oh. The last one... No, actually, it's not this one. It's in challenge, but the last one is ridiculous. And it makes you want to cry, and you have to, like, memorize the movements that the stage makes in order to win. And it is utterly ridiculous. But we'll get to that later. We'll get there. We'll get there in the final stage of the game. Because these are not, I swear, these are not the hardest stages in the game. Which is sad, because it sounds like, oh my god, how would these not be the hardest? No! I had it! How would these not be the hardest stages in the game? Trust me, they get harder, and it gets ridiculous, and I can't believe the shenanigans that is pulled during this entire game. Oh, I did it. There we go. Alright, cool, we did it! See, it's just like that learning curve, like, you know how, like, you know, the old Super Mario Brothers, you know how that is. But I think that's all the time we have for in this episode, because I know I'm not going to get through the next one, and you can just see 3D maze. Like, does that even sound like fun? It doesn't even sound like fun. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Remember to like, subscribe, favorite, all that fun stuff that you guys do on YouTube. My voice is dying because of all the shenanigans that's going through in World 10, and it is absolutely ridiculous. Remember to check us out on Facebook and Twitter at ClaffeyLP. Remember to, yeah, all that fun stuff. It's just a lot of fun, guys. So I will see you guys in the next episode. I can't even speak. See you in the next episode. So long, guys, but only for now.